G'day folks, this is Sim and we have a bit of a situation. I was just hanging out and I noticed that there was a little bit of noise going on, and oh my god, there's so many cops. We need to run. And basically, let's just say the noise didn't stop. And I came outside, hornets were everywhere, and chaos was going on. Let's see if we can clear this. Let's get you out of the picture. There's more coming. This is the problem. They're not quitting. But there's a bigger problem, and I'm going to take a chance to try and show you before it's... Oh! Too late. Oh, whoops, that was not quite what I wanted. Alright, I need to get in here because this is the problem. They won't go away. Oh, and there's another dog. I didn't realise that dog was still in there. Oops, and I'm infected. Bugger. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Oh dear. So as you can see, yeah, they're not quitting. They're just they're just coming. They're not going to stop. And I've got them under my base because I hadn't finished the work that I was doing. So yes, they were able to get through. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do in this situation. I need to drag these guys away, but I also need to... Will you go away? Where'd he go? Oh, hello. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Let's take him out. Let's check the cop. Why are these guys dropping so much crud? I've had great drops from cops in the past. Now all I seem to get is one or two. Go away, I'm busy. One or two. Hey, nurses. I can't shoot straight at the moment. I'm probably going to run out of shotgun shells soon if I'm not careful. Okay. So yeah, the problem I've got is that if I'm not careful, they are going to undermine my... Oh, didn't see you sneaking up on me. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, and that was a hit from him, not from me. So yeah, and it's not easy to commentate while all this is going on. Don't you dare hit me. Come on, change weapon. That's it. I want to actually get you because I want to search your body. 4 sandwiches. Come on, that's a bit rude. You, and we'll switch back. Oh, we got more stuff behind us. Problem is when we lose focus, they head back towards the house. So the further I drag them away, the more turn around and go back towards my place. I can't fill in the hole until I clear the crowd. And I'm really hoping that the spider zombies don't attract a heat horde. No, you can't reach me yet, dude. You can freaking try though, can't you? Let's get down so that we can hopefully get some extra damage. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Alright, so we're going to have to go and do another swing past. Okay, pistol and 1 bullet. Really is cruddy. Let's head down this way. Yeah, whatever. We need to get attention of these guys. Look at them all. Just insane. I mean, this is doing its job, but right now my biggest problem is the ones that are actually oh, there's another dog, I heard that. So how about, now that we've got their attention, oh, you would not believe the sound that I'm hearing. Oh, yeah. What I want to do is draw this pack away enough, because I do actually have, let's get up on the hill up here, make sure there's nothing behind us. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so see, you, oh, you cheeky bugger. Oh, that was a miss. Rotter. Oh, and there comes another one. We got that one on first hit. Come on. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Oh, I can't shoot straight again. Come on. So, as I was saying, see, we've got others that are heading in down here now. I need to get them away just far enough to be able to block, because I've got wood frames on me, because basically what I was working on was getting this taken care of and spiked up. So let's loop around, grab these odd ones, see if we can kill this fella. Bad time to reload. I need a headshot. Thank you. And we'll take you out and you out. Oh, rubbish, 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 and more rubbish. Okay. Well, Astro Girl wanted to see a fight. I think she's probably got a wish out of this one, if not out of one of the previous episodes. So let's just take that last one out, because I think he's the one that's closest. That's going to upset him. Can we get the headshot in before he explodes? Nope. Oh well. Bit of a shame. Here, you. We'll do. Look at all those cops there. Look at them all. There's like about half a dozen, if not more, in that pack. Ooh. Alright, let's run for it. My stamina's going to be in a bad way at the moment, actually, because I am in fact infected. So let's top up. Let's top up. Oh, not those. I'm going to need those. We want healing bandages, and I need some food of some sorts. So we'll get this into us. And they didn't go. They did it again. The rotten things. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get these down on here. Right, and we're just going to place them like this. So if anything else comes through this way, it will at least go straight onto the spikes instead of falling and digging under, which is what the current problem is. Oh, careful. Nothing over that side, because that seems to be the line that they're coming down. Now, this may be the last of the pack. I don't really know for sure. So what we'll do is we'll run over this way and we'll come back around this side. And hopefully we can draw them, carefully, into the spikes now. This is where I really would like the towers up on the corners. I could have so much fun. Ooh! Okay, oh, sugar plum fairies. That was not something I was looking forward to. Okay, we are going to have to take out these guys down here. Oh, what? Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, I'm out of... Oh, shoot, I'm out of shotgun shells. And for some reason... Oh, because I'm stuck in that mode. Oh, he could kill me. Okay, I need to heal quickly. No, you're not going to get me until I've healed. Oh, come on. I'm out of shotgun shells. Alright, this could get nasty. So what we're going to try here is... Do not hit me right now. I need to seal this place up and get inside. Right. So, first things first, we need to just get some of this stuff out of here. We need to grab the SMG parts quickly. And I should have the 10mm bullets. Now I hope nobody's actually inside. I'm not healing, so let's get these down here and let's get this done. So we need SMG receiver, SMG barrel, SMG stock. Gives us an SMG. Come on, quickly, 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 quickly. I'm going to have to make up a ton of ammo. Oh, something just went down. Alright, so... Oh, that didn't go where I wanted it to. Nope. Okay, so let's get this up. Open the door. Oh, load! Wow, that's a burnt guy. I'm not sure why I've got a burnt guy here. Why do we have a burn victim? Why am I looking at their corpses right now when I've got all this stuff going on? Okay, I had no idea that there was... those concrete slabs went all the way around there. Alright, so first things that we need to do is we need to get some dirt. And we're okay for drinks, so we'll throw that down there. And what we're going to do before we do anything else is we're going to get down here. Alright, looks like what was down here is gone. So let's just fill in the hole here at least. Oh, careful. It's gotten quieter outside, so I think we might be in luck. Okay, can I get something in there, or is that going to be like that now? Doesn't really matter, it's not that important. Okay, let's go and have a look at what's going on out here. Okay, I think that we've actually done the trick. We've got a few cops that are just a little lost at the moment, but I don't seem to be having new ones coming in. So let's take these guys out. That's one. It's going to be dark soon, so if I get another horde I could be in trouble. There's two, and I'm not sure whether that's a cop or just a normal big fella, but we got him. So alright, let's move it, get the right weapon up, check these corpses because I'm greedy and I can't help myself. Alright, so 3 shotgun shells. Did I pick up? Oh, I used the shotgun shells up before, didn't I? Alright, let's go and have a quick look in here. The sun's going down, but there should be, there's one there. 34 bullets. See, that's more like it. And one more over here. We can just find him in the dark. Sorry if it's hard to see. I'll take those bullets and we'll swap the brass doorknob for the gun if we can drop the blasted thing. Alright. So let's get over here. And what's that? Is that a pig? Hello, piggy. Am I not hitting you? I can barely see you. Where'd you go? There, all the way over there, and it's getting dark. This is really stupid. But then, nah, come on. Yeah, this is just a little bit silly. Alright, so it looks like the spikes have done the trick. Which is great, because yeah, that could have gotten a little messy. Alright, so unless things get insane overnight, I think what I will do is I'll cut out here, take some antibiotics, do a little bit of healing, wait out the night, and then we will go and have a good look at the damage. So I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, so the sun's up, the worst of the glare's gone, and things are pretty quiet, which is good. Let's go inspect the damage, make sure there's nothing around. I'm not sure whether this is a big fella or a leftover cop, so let's find out. Looks like a cop. It's hard to tell from here, but it looks like that the head or the hat is a bit of a giveaway. We'll find out in just a second. Seems to be the... oh, look at random holes. Somebody got a bit aggro, or that might have been a result of the... oh yeah, that was a cop. Pistol and some more bullets. Okay, it's not too shabby. I think other than that though, we've done a pretty good job. So yeah, this damage has been done by their acid bile. Let's go and have a look at how much damage is done, and we'll see what happened. So basically what I had was, I had a the feral horde spawned over here, and it just basically was coming through. Now, normal circumstance, they would bump into this and they're either going to take damage. You can see where the primary entry point probably was, which would have been about here. But a lot of them will split and move around. The problem is at the time I was working on the trench. So what's happened is they've fallen down and they've decided at some point, no, we're coming in here. And part of that simply may have been because I was hunted, they were trying to zero in on me. So when I came in and came down here yesterday morning, I turned around here and it was just a nightmare. I killed probably, I don't know how many dogs, as well as cops and a few other zombies, before I managed to get out. And the reason I got out was new dogs started turning up, so I knew that there was more stuff coming, and that was probably about when I started recording. So sounds like I've got a horde floating around elsewhere. So what I was up to basically was digging this out, because I want to get the wood all the way down to the floor and then get the spikes in. And if I'd done that, the ones that didn't divert around would have died on the spikes before they managed to get through, and well, then hopefully I would have been able to do some repairs. And what I intended to do was start off with a reinforced wooden wall, because they're still pretty damn tough. And then as it got damaged over time, I'd replace it with concrete piece by piece, and that way I could get it done quickly. So the first thing that I'm going to have to do, okay, and we can see there's a concrete pad under here, and yep, and they've come all the way into here. They came so close to getting inside my base, it wasn't funny. If my hole had been just one higher, then they probably would have been coming through at a different level, and yeah, it could have been a total disaster. So what I need to do, obviously, is I need to fill this area back in, because we don't want to have this opened up down here. But that's going to take a little bit of time, so I'm not going to force you guys to hang through it, and I may even need to go and get more dirt at this rate. And the other thing that I need to do is I need to, before anything really nasty turns up, I need to get the wall and the spikes here done, so I'm going to have to put in some serious work. Alright, it's gone quiet. We've got that crawler. Not sure where he's come from or where he's going. We'll take him out the old-fashioned way, although my sledgehammer needs a little bit of repair work done to it. So, yeah, I think we've got some going a little crazy over this side over here, possibly. Or maybe I'm just hearing noises and they're somewhere else. Oh yeah, he's just died out. So yeah, so all through here I'd actually already covered over, because I was already aware that this could be a problem, because this trench here is actually deep, and I've actually started doing the spiking down here as well, but I haven't actually finished, as you can see. So I'm going to cut out here, and when I come back, hopefully I will have this job done. Fingers crossed anyway, because this could be interesting to deal with if I don't get this at least locked down. But worst case scenario, if things look rough, I'm going to seal in the top, so hopefully these spikes will do the job. Okay folks, I'll see you soon. Hello sweetheart. I just thought we would take a short interlude for a crate drop, and of course the girls had to come join us, didn't they? But they didn't bring anything to the party. Oh, I hear you. Hey you. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. You're mean and I don't like you. Alright, let's have a quick look, see what we've got. SMG receiver we don't need. SMG schematic. Iron boots, yes, that's new. Home maintenance 2, I'm pretty sure I've already read that one, but I'll grab it anyway just in case. More importantly though, we should now have one more piece of the armor. Yep. And I think the only thing that we have left now is iron pants, and we will have the full set, which will be sweet. We have a look at how we're set up at the moment. How is my armor holding up? Okay, so yeah, we've got scrap boots at the moment, scrap leg armor, we've got iron gloves, iron chest, so we're basically, yeah. And of course the iron helmet, which I don't believe I have the rest before either, which is quite nice, but I am rather fond of the mining helmet. Now let's just check this, because I've got a funny feeling that the sledgehammer I've got is actually one that I've found, but I'm not 100% sure, so there we go. So home maintenance 2 is what gives you the recipe for the sledgehammer, and we just picked that one up now, so that was a nice little bonus score. Alright, I'll head back because I do have to get back to work and get this wall or trench done before things get really hairy, particularly considering I've just had a plane, which means we're probably going to get a 7-day horde fairly soon. Okay, so again, I'll see you soon. It seems my shotgun brings all the nurses to the yard. It seems so wrong. Sorry, girls. Oh yeah, they are so trolly. Okay, so we have done some work to finish off the trench. So now the spikes are laid all the way through. I've reinforced the top layer as much as I can. There's still a little bit that needs some work. Hello, where are you? Oh, that was a miss. Well, we're in fine form. He's going to hit me. Oh, that was close. Okay. So, yes, let's just do a quick scan around. And essentially what I intend to do over time is reinforce the corners. I haven't done the inner wall here because I'm more concerned about them breaking in than I am about them breaking out. And I need to put some concrete there. And I don't have any on me at the moment. That's okay. So yeah, so you can see where I've started to place concrete, and I will slowly replace this up. This section through here still needs some reinforcing, but I need more iron, and we'll be getting to that fairly soon, in fact. But the trench now does run the full distance all the way around, so hopefully this will do the job that it needs to do and kill them off. You can see we've had a breach here which I'm going to have to repair and kill them off, and I need concrete to fix that little bit up there. So for the third time, yes, hopefully this will do the job and keep them off me, and in fact it does. The more observant of you might have noticed that a lot of time has passed in game, and the reason for that is I've died, and I died to something that you would consider possibly many men's greatest fear. The death was shopping. Basically what happened was I'd done most of the work that I needed to do here, and I was sitting in my house. I can't remember what I was doing at the time, but anyway, I had to go out, and I thought I'd exited the game. Well, actually I have no idea whether I thought that or not. I didn't exit the game, I'd minimized it, and I was standing here with the door open, and I had to go and do some shopping. And I got back an hour or so later and discovered that I was dead. Initially I thought that what I'd done, we've got a pack at the moment outside, what I thought initially had been something had managed to get in and it had killed me, but I realized very quickly that wasn't the case. What had happened in fact was I had starved to death, and the deadly part about 7 Days to Die with starving is when you starve you start losing wellness, and you keep losing wellness until you get to a certain point where you die. So what had happened was my wellness when I checked my character was at 32. Before I died it was 170 something. I'd built it up almost to the top level, and the time that I have spent in game has basically been just me wasting time and eating and slowly building up my wellness again. So that's why we have got the trees, because what I've been doing is cosmetic work. I didn't really want to do anything really interesting or exciting while I was spending the time, and I can't really go out and do too much adventuring because with really low health, a couple of hits and you're dead, and you end up in an ongoing spiral. So I've planted this tree-lined boulevard, and I've been slowly taking out the trees to leave a gap between them. So as you can see over here, everything's crammed together. And this is a really good way, by the way. You can see here where the zombies have decided they're going to break their way through, which is something that happens quite a bit. It's actually a pretty good way of harvesting trees, is to actually plant them in a line like this and then fire up your chainsaw and just go nuts. The other thing that I've been doing is building this gravel path. And hello. And that's involved quite a bit of mucking around and getting a feel for how certain things work in the game, which I wanted to talk about now actually. The game is block based, but it does a lot of terrain smoothing, so you'll see that you'll get some issues between different areas when you're actually working, and you'll suddenly find that you drop down to a new level but you don't realize it. And it was causing me some issues with laying out the paths and a few other things. So what I actually did was I brought this level here back to the farm all up to the same level, and then I've excavated down here to the next level down to force this step. And I've run these gravel paths all the way out. Now, one thing that I have noticed, and this will affect those of you who are interested in building and build quality, is... oh, that was a terrible shot. You'll see here that this is just a single line of gravel, and it's made a very nice path. It looks the way you would want a path to look. And it's because it's on this angle, and the reason is that, do I have any... I don't actually have any block. Well, that might do the trick. Let's try this. Yes, so you can see each of those is a gravel, and when you're running in this direction, right, they will connect together, so you get a nice clean line. However, will you go away? I'm trying to talk to these people. Thank you. When you're going in the opposite diagonal, they don't connect together. What you get is you get this effect where they still try to connect in this direction, and if you've got a single line running, what you end up with is a series of... they don't want to go away today, do they? Oh, hang on a second. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Anybody else? You two? Oh, you got me. Oh, you didn't go down. Don't actually have any gravel on me. This little section here still needs to be finished off. So literally what I've got is I've got multiple layers here to get what approximates a path. But as you can see, it doesn't look anywhere near as good, and it's quite frustrating, the fact that, and it'll be to do with the game design, and hopefully they will look at doing something about it later. But yeah, the path in this direction is nowhere near as clean as the path when you're running this way. So yeah, that's something to be aware of if you're into build aesthetics and things like that. Now finally, the other thing, and it's probably the biggest of all, is while I've been doing all of this basic mucking around and time wasting, I've had a few planes come by, and one of them finally dropped the Holy Grail, the one thing we have been waiting for so long. So let's head in here now. Let's make sure, and I've got to remember where I put it. It's probably down by the forge, but just in case it isn't, we'll grab a bit. We have all of the parts that we need to make a sniper rifle. In fact, let's just pop that back there and that back there. Alright, so now I have the complete set. Okay, might as well put them in order. There we go, something like that. Now I could just make a sniper rifle, but the problem is that if I lose that, or if it breaks, then I've got to collect the parts that I need again. And there is a way to deal with that in game. What we need to do firstly is check that we don't have anything particularly nasty coming our way, and that looks pretty good. You stay there just long enough for me to shoot you. Thank you. So let's get down. Let's get back over here. Made these lovely paths, still run right through the middle of the farm. Anyway. And you, and then is there anybody else? Hopefully not. So what we can do, and I should have the iron that I need in, ooh, I hope I've got enough. I've got iron ore here. I've been doing a little bit of mining off camera, so we're going to need the iron ingot mold, and we need clay, and it's a good thing I don't have any down here. I'm not sure where it is. I'm not going to waste time right now looking for it, so let's throw that in there. Oh crikey, that's way too much. 16, 8, there, that should be plenty. Let's get ourselves some clay. And we're going to need 6 by 8, so well, we may as well wait for this to finish. It's only a couple of seconds to go. So what we're going to do is we are going to place 8 of these, which is more than enough. And if we take the gun parts, now what have I done wrong? Okay, now I'm confused. Hang on a second. Let's take that out of there because I don't want to risk losing that. Sniper. Okay, so yep, no, we have them. So we have the sniper barrel. Oh, okay. Oh, that's all right. I feel a lot better now. All right, you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Fantastic. So there's our first mold, and it's going to actually use up the sniper stock. We're going to lose it, but that won't matter because once we've got this, we can make as many as we like. And we're going to do the same for all of these pieces. And then we will be set. Now the sniper rifle is a brilliant toy, but it does have one issue, and that is it does make noise. So you want to be a good distance away from anything when you're using it, which, considering it's a sniper rifle, is really what you're aiming for anyway. So let's make sure we're not going to get any visitors, and let's grab a little bit of coal to play with, because what we're going to do now is we're going to throw our first mold in here, and you can see the capacity. We don't need a lot of metal to do this. In fact, what I will probably do just quickly is I'll grab a couple of those, craft them down, and what we will find now is that's a capacity of 1.3. The forged iron gives us 0.8, and the short iron pipes, if we use one of those instead, gives us 0.3. So we can use one of these and 2 short iron pipes and we'll get pretty good value out of it. So let's start off here with that one there, and we're going to throw a bit of coal into the mix just to keep this going, and we'll throw that one in there as well. We should just come up a little bit short, so one more should do the trick. Tin cans are also useful for this because they give you small amounts. Alright, and now that we've got that, we will swap over. We've got 1.9 for the receiver, So that's 1.3, 8. I think based upon that, we probably want one, maybe two of these. Yep, two will do. Uh-oh, what happened then? Oh, you idiot, I pulled that out before I pulled out the bugs. Bugs, bugs, and more bugs. Come on. And I probably need a bit of extra coal in there to keep this going. Right, now we've got the receiver. We'll pull that out. We'll pop the scope in. That's going to be a cheap one, so a couple of those should do the trick. Uh-oh, I can hear dogs dying. So let's see if we can get this done. Yep, we are done. So we have our sniper barrel. I'm going to keep the molds on me for the time being, but let's just check. Oh, look at that. And we've got at least one that's got... Oh, shoot. You found me. It must be that time. And they're come... Oh, they got in. Oh, no. I'm far enough away, and they've probably spawned... Oh, we need to freaking run. We need to run fast. Because they're coming at us, and they're inside, and oh my god, this is going to be bad. Okay, we lost them. Look at that. Oh no. Things have just gone a little bit nuts lately. Okay, and the sun's about to set. So I've got my sniper rifle, but my bullets are in home. Can we get through? Oh, that's just a normal zombie. I thought that they'd caught me already. I can't get through these trees. You'll occasionally find one that's got a gap that's just wide enough to slide through, like that one there. God knows how much damage they're going to do. The problem is, the real problem is that the sun's about to set and I can't get inside of my own home. And I don't want to take on a mega horde. The number of... Oh! Go away, do you mind? I'm busy. Okay. I know the way the timing is going. I am going to have to call this episode. And next episode we'll come back and we're going to see exactly what we can do to deal with this. So I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Until then, take care of each other and ciao for now.